So in part one, I showed you how to do the edges because you loaded up your brush and you just used it flat all around the edges. And you can make it as dark as you want it or as light as you want it. And I did that all the way around all my edges. So now what I want to do is make sure the top has plenty. And I've kind of coated it a little bit, but this is going to be when you come back and after you lightly run across it on the side of your brush, you're going to make sure you haven't loaded any more up on your brush, and you're going to lightly feather brush it all the way across again and allow the dry brush, the little bit of paint in there, to pick up on the brush strokes of the base paint. Okay? I have not loaded my paintbrush back up. It's really, that's why it's called dry brushing. There's very little paint on it, but there's enough on there that it'll pick up the brush strokes and give it a distressed look. If you'll show that right there for me. Right, so this is another piece that I did in dry brush. Oh, it's the opposite colors because the base coat is brown and then I dry brushed the turquoise. But it's the same thing. So I just hit the edges and then I lightly picked up with my brush and coated so it would give it a distressed look. So remember, when you're using the brush like this, up and down like you normally would, do not load more paint on it. What I typically do is I do my edges, and then I kind of keep my brush a little bit wetter, and then I come back when you think there's almost no paint left on your brush, and that's when I'll pick it up and do the feather paint and allow it to pick up. And you'll have a beautiful piece. Like now, all I'll do on this is wax coat it. And that's how you dry brush.